Shalom. First and foremost, I would like to start off by giving all praises, all blessings to Yahweh, Bahashem, Yahweh Shai, Bahashem, Raha HaKodash. Double honors to the apostles, bishops, and elders of Great Millstone. Peace and salutation to the elect, pushing this word in all truth, diligence, and vigilance, all right? Risking life and livelihood in doing so, because guess what, man? All right, let me say this, all right? Start off by saying this. Hey, a lot of, people say, well, I have faith that, what's being taught. I have faith in Yahweh, Yahweh Shai, Bahashem, Raha HaKodash, right? Or Raha HaKodash, Salaki, but, faith is and belief are action words, okay? There used to be a song, I used to hate this. I hated R&B, man. I just hated R&B. When I heard, when I was a young child, and the first time I heard, some rap music, okay, on the radio. But I like the the Dusties, like your Four Tops and stuff. But there was a song. I think it was Janet Jackson. I don't remember who the singer was. What have you done for me lately? All right. And I used to hate to hear that when it came on the radio. All right. Because even then, as a little child, man, it made no sense, And even the way that it came on was corny, okay? I know you used to do stuff for me. What have you done for me lately? It was just totally distasteful and corny, all right? And I used to hate hearing it come on the radio. But actually, man, that's how it is in this truth, man. That's how it is in this truth. You just can't, be on the sideline cheerleading, okay? Right, yeah, but does that mean that you are not, it doesn't, okay? But, there is a scripture I would like to share while I'm on that, and it should be burning you up, because, somebody might say, well, you're a Chiefs fan. You don't play football for the Chiefs, but guess what, man? Hey, I haven't been to a Chiefs game, all right, because it's in another, their team is in another state, all right. But I've been a Chiefs fan since a little child, man. Now I don't play for them. I've never played football for them, but I say, I make a boast of them. Even when they lose, I say, oh man, that's the best team in the NFL. They having a bad season or whatever. Okay. But let me get a scripture real quick, because, and I'm just sidebarring. This is not even the topic that I'm going to. But I just wanted to bring this out. Warm up the scriptures. Now look at it, moving slow. It's moving slow. I'm misspelling words. Okay, I gotta. These days go fast, man, and it's. Okay, this is First Corinthians 9:24. It says, "Know ye not that they which run in a race run all?" Okay, so this is not a cheerleading event. Okay, this is not anything that's for cheerleading. All right. So it says, "Know ye not that they which run in a race run all?" I mean, you want to be of the elect, and I'm sure you don't want you out there that's listening. You don't want because you see the way, and I'm the last person, okay, to try to be trying to spread fear mongering. All right. I'm the last person to do that. All right, because people do that. All right, but I'm the last person to do that, and I would try to remove all that type of uh, energy. But when I tell you that things are moving fast, and the way that this world is, and you can see it, man. And if you can't see it from what's coming out in the videos coming down from the apostles, bishops, and elders, then I don't know what's wrong with you. At this point, man. All right, things are going to get hectic, man, and you're gonna need Yahweh Ba'ashem, Yahweh Shai to get you out of those things, man. Okay. So it says, "Know ye not that they which run in a race all." Oh, well, what happened? Let me read that again. "Know ye not that they which run in a race run all, but one receiveth the prize." Okay? So run that ye may obtain. All right? So you run, man. Run. Okay? Forest. All right? So that you may obtain, and hopefully be of the elect. And and guess what? If I'm not of the elect, maybe you could put a word in for me. All right? And me likewise. All right? Um, you know, but moving on. All right? So, hey, don't. This is not a sideline thing. This is not This is not a this is not a this is not high school, man. This truth is not high school. It's not a popularity contest. This is the Lord. It has nothing. The Lord is judging you, man. All right. But brothers want to make sure that you're not you're not off. All right, you're not looking awkward. Brothers want to keep you on point, keep you sharp. All right. So, and shalom to you sisters. And children. And you sisters. When we when a lot of times when we go into these topics, all I can say is, if the shoe fits, but then you have to wear it. Okay, if the shoe fits, you have to wear it. You have to, eat that bitter root, because that bitter root. Okay, you have to chew that bitter root, because guess what? The more bitter, the better it is for your body. Okay, which this truth is bitter. Okay, It can become bitter. Things are going to come out, all right? And it's not only bitter for you, it's also bitter for us, all right? We have to endure things and go through things that is very bitter. We don't want it to be that way. We wish that it hadn't been that way, all right? But, it is, But if the shoe fits, you just have to, accept it, all right? There's many things that, we have to accept, take accountability for, Salakia, all right? And so, give me 1 second. 1 second. All right, Salakia. So this lesson is going to be entitled, "The Man is the Prize." Okay? The man is the prize. And you have these women, all right, who are in these Israelite groups, and they teach contrary to what their leader teaches, for the most part, because the leader of the group is the only one bringing out the lessons, all right? Most of the congregation, they don't pay attention, all right? They're chasing around skirts, okay? So, I've been hearing, Israelite women, saying that you have and foolish men in the world. You get a lot of these podcasters, man. They were raised by their mothers, man, and they were raised by women, all right. They have no guidance, and that's Esau's fault, man. We understand that's Esau's fault, okay? And you do have women who raise up, men who are not simps, all right? And that's the reason for this. That's the reason for this lesson, okay? I mean, see, I put in the word. This is Isaiah 13 and 12. We'll start at 11, all right? Start at 11 to show you that, hey, the man is the prize, and not just any man, man. Not just any man, the Israelite man, all right? The Israelite man, all right? And not just any old Israelite man, okay? So, unless the Lord is dealing with him, all right? So, Isaiah 13 and 11 says, this is Yahweh Bashem, Yahweh Shai speaking, all right? It says, "And I will punish the world for their evil and the wicked for their iniquity. So Esau is the wicked, all right? So the world is going to suffer, okay? Just because, hey, Esau is going to go down, but when he goes down, we're going to suffer too as well, okay? Because this devil is not, as you saw in my last video, this devil is not going down without a fight, all right? A lot of times when Edomites, when they lose it all, they jump out of windows, or they go out and take out a whole bunch of people, okay, to make a statement, okay, that this is their shit. That's why when you see a Jake, go out and do something like that, it makes no sense. It looks like a red flag. Because a Jake going out by itself. Well, Jake, you ain't got shit. You're not in control. You don't even know what it feels like to be in control. All right. You only know what it is to be a slave now. And you're not fighting for your freedom when you go and do these things. Because guess what? You can just up and leave this place. You can leave America. Africa is opening its arms to Jake. And so, you love the blackity black so much, you should go join up with the blackity black, man. Okay, we don't want Esau, but see, the thing is, you love oppression. You Jakes love oppression, man. What you doing there, nigga? Well, we're waiting for the Lord to deliver us, man. Okay? That's what we're doing here, man. Most brothers that I know, that I've ran across in the truth, man, they have the means to pick up and go and be comfortable in any country they go into, man, that I've met. Some not so, but if they wanted to pick up and go, they could. But we want to see our enemy. See, Esau is the enemy of the Lord, man. Okay? These devils have, destroyed families for generations. And they're still at it. So we want to see, the world is a court. Okay? We want to be in that courtroom. Okay? When the Lord, slams that hammer on this damn devil, man, for all the atrocities that he's done. And we want to see, we want to see him, okay? Take that walk. Dead man walking, right? We want to see that. See, some of you, he's your friend, and it doesn't matter, and love everybody. So it shouldn't matter, okay, to a lot of you. But you want to be a slave. That's the difference. So Isaiah 13:11, and I will punish the world for their evil and the wicked for their iniquity. And I will cause the arrogancy of the proud to cease, and will lay low the haughtiness of the terrible. This is talking about Esau, okay? Babylon, NATO, all right? All of the Edomite countries, actually, all right? And so when this happens, you people are not going to be ready. You people are not going to be prepared. You're not prepared. You can't prepare for this, all right? You can't prepare for this. Says, I will make a man, okay? I will make a man more precious than fine gold, even a man than the golden wedge of Ophir. Okay? And so men are going to be more precious, okay, than fine gold. All right? And right now these men are being created. All right? Let me get a scripture real quick. This is Psalms 12:6. It says, "The words of the Lord are pure words." Okay? As silver tried in a furnace of earth, purified 7 times. All right? So that wasn't the scripture that I was specifically looking for. Okay, this is Proverbs 17:3. The 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 fining pot is for silver, and the furnace for gold, but the Lord trieth the hearts. Okay? So the hearts right now, the minds of men are being tried. All right? They're being built up. This is Isaiah 48:10. It says, "Behold, I have refined thee." Okay? I, Yahweh, Wah, Yahweh Shai. All right? Wah, Raha HaKodash. "Behold, I have refined thee, but not with silver. I have chosen thee in the furnace of affliction." All right? And so, all right now, all of the impurities, okay, are coming out of, the men of the Lord from this world. This world is very, it's created men, okay, a lot of, and but these men are full of impurities, imperfection. All right? So the gold of Ophir, okay, that is gold, all right, that has no imperfection. It's pure gold. It's strong, okay? A lot of gold, you have to mix it with other metals so that it doesn't break, okay? But that Ophir gold, it's strong enough to last on its own, okay? So here's the story. All right, now we're going to get into. It said New Jersey man killed unalived Salakia. Skirt. New Jersey man unalived lover's husband in front of her and 3 kids after attempts to cover up affair. Now we tell you simps all the time. Okay? Yeah, I gotta go here. I gotta go there. All right? Because a lot of you are simps, man. You know, you're dealing with these women. And see, here's the thing with a man. See, a man could have a side piece. All right? He could have 3 or 4 side pieces. You know, I know this for a fact. All right? But if he has a family, he won't, you know, he won't leave that family for those side pieces, man. And that's not even the way of the street, okay? But see, a woman, okay, she can't do that, man, okay? And it's not that she should be doing it, all right? Because it's what? It's adultery, and there's a price to pay for adultery. Now, guess what? At the end of the day, you know, the husband, okay, he knew what kind of woman he got. Because, hey, guess what? I had a chick, she told me, guess what? You met me on the bus stop at 12 o'clock at night. If you put me back on the bus stop, what you think is gonna happen? All right? The next person riding up is gonna meet her, man. Okay? So just how you meet her is just how somebody else met her. Always keep that in mind. You know, Jake like to think that they doing something new. You know, Jake has been raised by the arrogancy of Esau. See, Esau was arrogant. Okay? He lacks wisdom. All right? And so just like you met that woman, the next man, you may have met her on the job and you took her from another man. Okay? And you got her from another man. Guess what? This dude got her from you. Okay? And you knew that she was for the streets. A lot of you Jakes, you know you got your hands full, okay, when you get with these women. You know damn well what your dumb ass is doing, man. Okay? And it always leads to you niggas getting unalived, man. All the time. And then another, you know, simple ass nigga just as simple as you, he's going to jail. And guess what? Well, in this case, okay, this dude just finished it off. Which this is, you know, that's because, you know, people are beating up on these jakes. Like, you know, why you just going after the man when the woman is doing it too? And the women are getting mad. Oh, yeah. You know, you got dudes, you know, these moist ass, you know, N-words, man. Oh, man, for a man to say that he's the prize, that's feminine. That's feminine energy. See, these niggas need a bat put across their fucking lips, man. I just read to you that the man is the prize, according to Yahweh Bashem, Yahweh Shai. But yet, you got these J.J. Evans ass niggas, all right, talking about the woman is the prize. These fucking R&B ass niggas, man. All right? Yeah, the woman's the prize, man. I'm gonna run her bath water after she get to freaking on Ricky. She done freaked on Ricky, now I'm gonna run her bath water so I can go down on her. Make her, show her what a man is. No, for real, man. And that's how you niggas is, man. These women have countless bodies, man. They have abused their bodies, man. And for the most part, because, these women were never popular in maybe in elementary school. So, by the time they got to high school, they learned that the only thing that they bring to the table that makes them valid is opening their legs. Okay? They went through a line, maybe their mother wasn't, well off. Their mama didn't have a man. Their grandmama didn't have a man, or if they did, the men, wasn't supporting the family or what they think are men. And so it's just a cycle, all right? And it's caused by Esau, and then these women get all these bodies, and they can't use it. These hoes is dumb and stupid, dumb and full of cum, and so are these jakes, all right? Because listen, I was taught first ass last, man. Okay. And some of you niggas rushing to try to go and hump and do something. You just jumped your ass in the way. Okay? And now you done wifed up somebody else with something that somebody else staked the claim to, just because you was eager beaver ass niggas, man. Running up in the room all eager to stick up in something, man. Now you in love, man. It's sad, man, but it's true, because it's not supposed to be this way, man. And then the dude that she was really, wanting to get with, he may have been, keeping her off of a distance, trying to train her, to his liking. But she said she's gonna show you. And then he comes, okay, oh yeah, and then he comes. Now she's in love with him, but guess what? You didn't pushed off your weak ass seed off into her. Now you got 3 or 4 kids, and guess what, man? She's running around with Tayshaun, man. So let me read this story. New Jersey man unalive lover's husband in front of her and 3 kids after attempts to cover up affair. Police rushed to the scene to find the 2 victims victimized, and the suspect, Tayshaun Drummond, outside the New Jersey home. Okay, he didn't run, he didn't escape. Okay, super simp of the year. Okay, Mr. Loverman, Tayshaun. All right, outside the New Jersey home, reportedly telling the cops, I shot everybody in the face. Okay? He ain't, and you say, hey, this is somebody's wife. No, man. These are the women that you simps are wifing. Okay? This nigga shot everybody in the face, man. Over that box. And I bet the box was terrible, but it's just the fact that you jakes, you're so thirsty, man. Look at the OnlyFans, man. You got this basketball player. She quit playing basketball to create an OnlyFans, and it's making her more money than when she played professional basketball, man. That's because we live in a world of simps, weak-ass simps, and extremely weak-ass simps. And that's what these women want. That's what they're after. All right? And these simps, they're full of testosterone. Okay? They're full of testosterone because she got them, on a coochie diet. Okay, she gives them some when she wants to, so that their testosterone is high, and then when they see you, they want to run and jump up, and then that's when things go bad. Okay, you play silly games, you win silly prizes. But see, the men of the Lord are not going through this, man, and they shouldn't be. If you were a man of the Lord, you shouldn't be dealing with no shit like this. You know how you got a man, and if you got an inkling that bitch is doing some bullshit, you know. And for you sisters, you know, man, you get with these men. You the one that got with that man. Nobody, we didn't tell you to get with that man. Jumping from camp to camp. Yes, last week she was in the homie Nate video. The week before that, she was in the homie Johanna video. Man, you know. Every city we go, all right, same hoe, all right? Everywhere, man. I mean, he's a grown man. Tyshawn Drummond, age 42, was handed down a 60-year prison term. Okay, for the cold-blooded undertaking of Nicholas Hardy, 36, and Sergio Chavez Perez, 32. Nicholas, got to be Nicholas. I don't know. As Ocean County Prosecutor Bradley D. Billenheimer outlined in a press release on Thursday. When police arrived at the scene, Drummond confessed to the police, "I shot everybody in the face." He was found guilty of both murders following an intense jury trial that lasted nearly a month. In addition, he was convicted for the illegal use and possession of a weapon along with burglary. All right, so he broke into the house and did it, man. And look at this nigga, man. Thirsty, eager beaver. Okay? Now, Jake's, and it's just gross, man. These niggas look like a whack 100 lookalike. Look, Jake, after Jake piped down his wife, man. A lot of times Jake go to sleep with his pipe in a box. Okay. Go to sleep with the pipe in the box all night. And just how many times they got 2-3 kids. So this Jake is just constantly going to sleep with the pipe in the box. But you coming to come kill for that, man. See, it's these type of Jakes, man. And these women, man. And so, and she's, unalive. Okay, so he was trying to go out too, okay? Said despite commands to drop to the ground, Drummond refused and was consequently subdued by a stun gun, all caught on the arresting officer's body cams. Footage which later was played in court. During his capture, he chillingly admitted to the officers, "I shot everybody in the face." Y'all could see him saying that too. This damn simp. Okay, he killed the simp and he killed the adulteress. You see? So the man is the prize. This woman, all right, she put her whole family in jeopardy for that man, all right? So the man is definitely the prize, man. All right? And he's not even a man, okay? He's not a man. He's the biggest coward for doing that. All right. Illicit affair paired with haunting statements by the victim on the eve of his death. Tonight, somebody's going to unalive, were the chilling words said by the victim. According to his wife, Araceli Perez, during testimony. Adding to the intrigue, Perez's 12-year-old daughter disclosed to her that Chavez Perez had grabbed a knife. Araceli Perez recounted in court that she sent a warning text to Drummond. Look at, see how they working behind your back? She sent a warning text to Drummond alerting him that her husband had left their home armed with a knife. So she telling on her husband, man, to this nigga. Perez didn't hold back in court, acknowledging her extramarital escapade. Oh, he didn't get her. I thought he unalived her. So she's still alive. Oh, wow. Perez didn't hold back in court, acknowledging her extramarital escapades with Drummond. So see, he didn't even get her. So now, guess what she's going to be doing? Wide open, with Drummond and guiding the prosecution through their passionate exchange of texts, which included affectionate messages like "Good morning, my love and future husband." She sounded like an Israelite woman. All right. So that's all that I want to share with that. All right. So you see how low down, okay, these women are, man. So that's where the groaning for the kingdom comes in. So, Lord willing, you will edify. Till next time, Shalom.